Toasting with water. Never, ever say cheers or prost with water in Germany. Not even for a joke. Especially not for a joke. You are literally wishing death on all your drinking buddies. It means you really want your friends to die. Wedding stockings. At the end of weddings, the bride and groom are meant to sit down on the marriage bed, while the bridesmaids and attendant young men turn their backs and attempt to fling their post-celebration socks and stockings into the happy couple's faces. Whoever succeeds will be the next to marry. I think I like the bouquet toss better, much less smelly. How many for dinner? Do you count how many places are set when you sit down for a meal? Well, if you're in Italy you do. Because if there are 13 people around the table, it's unlucky. This refers to the fact that there were 13 people at the Last Supper. 12 apostles and Jesus, and that it's said that Judas Iscariot, the one who betrayed Jesus, was the 13th man to take his place at the table. Avoid brooms. If you want to get married at some point in Italy, then singles need to be careful when anyone starts cleaning the house. Because if someone brushes your feet by accident with a broom, you will not get married. So perhaps that's a good excuse to put your feet up. Let's get lucky. The Chinese believe that the numbers 8, 18, 13 and 168 are lucky. Hence those who are on a gambling or business trip prefer these rooms. As these numbers are in great demand, often disputes and fights arise over the choice of these numbers. New Year clean sweep. In another popular Chinese superstition, the Chinese do not sweep during the New Year's because if one does so he will sweep away all the good fortune. Hence the sweeping on the New Year is to be done the day previous. Bottles on the floor. It doesn't matter if your drink of choice is wine or vodka. To avoid bad luck, you should always put the empties on the floor. Legend has it that the practice started when Cossack soldiers drove Napoleon back to France in 1814. The soldiers worked out that Parisian restaurateurs charged customers per empty bottle left on the table rather than per bottle ordered. And so the Cossacks cunningly hid them under the table. When the soldiers returned to Russia, they brought the custom with them. Sitting at a table corner. Unmarried people should avoid sitting at the corner of a table, otherwise they will never get married, according to Russian superstition. Others believe that this will only hold true for 7 years, making it possible for younger children to sit at the table corner. Don't sleep facing north. At funerals, corpses are positioned so their head is facing north. When setting up beds, Japanese people are attentive to the direction that their heads will point. Sleeping with your head facing north is called Kitamakura. Someone who sleeps with their head facing north will receive bad luck as consequence, or worse, death will welcome whoever sleeps with their head north. A cup of rice called maruka meshi is also left beside the body with 2 chopsticks standing upright into the rice. The rice is left for the deceased and is not to be consumed by the living. This is why it's taboo to stick your chopsticks so that they're standing straight in your dish. Don't cut your nails at night. In the past there was no electricity to light the streets or your home at night. People believed evil spirits, akuriao, would come around when evening approached. It was believed that cutting tools, like fingernail clippers, had spiritual power, known as riryoku, that could divert evil. At the same time, cutting instruments created a gap in whatever they cut, which allowed evil spirits to enter through the gap if it was used at night. Although this saying isn't so popular in modern time, it might be a good idea to keep the light on next time you cut your nails. Don't go near a peepal tree in the night. It is believed that during night evil spirits wander around these trees, and going near these trees may make the ghosts possess the innocent spirit of the person passing by the tree. Due to this superstition, many have not wandered near or prevented the roads that cross this tree. Even if they do not believe in such facts, people who are scared of ghosts would not want to take a chance and encounter a ghost. So they would feel it safe enough to follow this superstition. Using lemon and green chilies. The evil eye warder, also known as Nazabatu, is used to keep home and businesses safe from all the evil spirits and let all the happiness be yours for always. This batu, or the nimbu murchi toka as it is called, traditionally has 7 murchis, chilies, and 1 nimbu, lemon, to protect your home from all the bad and evil spirits. At home it is dangled at the main door. In business establishments it is hung at the entrance, sometime changed daily, weekly or fortnightly. Once removed, it is thrown on the open roads away from the establishment. Care is taken that the Nazabatu or nimbu murchi toka is not stepped on while walking, for it is believed that the one who steps on it will invite all the bad influences that the batu has gathered. Placing shoes upside down. In Egyptian culture, it's considered rude to have the back of your shoe facing someone. Leaving the shoe facing the sky means it's facing God, and that's extremely sinful. People have stuck to this myth for generations without any sound reasoning, until it became synonymous with bad luck. Using scissors on air. It's believed that bad things will happen to you and to those around you if you perform the act of cutting in the air. It's argued that you are shredding the souls and spirits in the air, and they'll surely come back for revenge.